This is Aaron East with MMA UK News, and I'm joined once again by London Shootfighters Bobby Chikavhu. I got it right this time, huh?
Thank you.
After his absolutely phenomenal victory of Fightstar Championship 27. How do you feel after your victory, my friend?
I feel amazing. I feel awesome. I mean, it was a tough fight. Like, I knew he was good, but I don't know what it is with these guys, man. They're showing something different once I actually get in there with them. Like, I watched them on their fights, and I'm like, yeah, they're good. But you know, as soon as you go in there with them, they show you tricks all of a sudden. So these guys are constantly evolving. Like, every fight, someone's showing something different. I didn't expect him to be grappling like that, because in all of his fights, I thought that was his weakness. But today he brought it, so made for a tough fight. So to be able to get a win and a finish feels amazing.
With that in mind, I mean, I've caught all of your bouts so far on your amateur journey, and you tend to like to keep it on your standing. Did you focus more on your jiu-jitsu for Sabir?
I focus on everything, but I'm usually more confident once I get a takedown, because I know that if I'm on top of someone, I dictate what happens. I get to line more of the punches. You know, I choose when he gets a chance to stand up. If he stands up, I'll just take his back. So I've shown everything in all of my fights, but today he went for the grappling very early, so it would have been very difficult to actually, just strike with him if someone's constantly trying to take you down. So I had to try to get my takedowns first, just to change the fight a little bit. And lucky I was able to do that in the second and the third rounds.
I mean, another fight star, another victory. I mean, what would you like to do next? What was your plans?
Get some food. That's number one plan. My next fight will be against a double cheeseburger and a Coke, with ice. That's my next fight for the title, 5 rounds. But now back to fighting. Honestly, I'm not in a hurry to jump back in there right away.
Yeah.
I think personally I've got stuff that I need to work on before my next fight, especially since my next fight, as my coach just told me a few minutes ago, it's going to be pro. So this was it for amateur. Might as well have just thrown my gloves in the cage afterwards, the big 7-ounce gloves. So yeah, this was it for amateur. It's going to be pro. So because it's a big jump, I need to make sure I'm fully prepared, fight for longer. So you've got to have a much better gas tank. Obviously there's elbows, there's knees, so it changes the game a lot. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. So I'm not in a hurry to get back in there. I just want to train and just be out of camp for a bit, because the whole of last year I was basically in camp. Even for fights that didn't happen, like from 2022 October, November, I was in camp, had a fight, it got cancelled. I fought in March, supposed to fight again in May, that got cancelled, and then I fought in July, and then August, and then now I'm back here in November. So 12 months non-stop just in camp. So I think now I just want to train but also have fun, and not just be cutting weight all the time, because obviously that part of fighting is never fun. So yeah, just want to train a little bit, take a little bit of time off, get ready to fight pro, and then when I'm ready to make my debut, I make my debut. But I want to see this guy's next fight, obviously. I think he's going to absolutely kill it the next time he goes in there. Like, he should not feel too disappointed with his performance. He shouldn't hang his head in shame or anything like that. He brought it. Like, he was tough today. And obviously he's fighting against a very, very good opponent. So there's no shame in him losing. If I'm him, obviously maybe work on stuff that he needs to work on. But I'd like to see him get back in there real soon. Like, I look forward just to watching him.
That's a very respectful mindset to have, man. Good luck with your next battle against your cheeseburger. And before you go and celebrate
your camp for that one, got a lot of preparation.
And before you go and celebrate your team and your cheeseburger, is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to?
Oh yeah, of course, my team, London Shootfighters, my coaches, they're doing an amazing job as always. All my training partners, all my close friends. Obviously, I have a very close friend and training partner I've talked about. He's in the crowd tonight, but he's going to make his debut real soon. Yeah, he's looking sharp. I can't wait to see this boy kill it. But yeah, him as well. Obviously, my family, my friends, my family's in the crowd. My mom is here again, and she's going to keep coming. She's proud, of the work I've done. Obviously, in the beginning, she wasn't fully on board with it, which is understandable. But now she understands. She's seen the hard work it's taken for me to get here, and she appreciates it. She supports me. So yeah, big shout out to her as well. And obviously, my family back home in Zimbabwe, they're watching, they're following, they're cheering for me. They're supporting me. And I just want to thank God. He's always on my side. I want to thank God for this victory, for everything, for looking after me, and just making sure I perform at my best. And who have I missed? I think that's everyone. Obviously, big shout out to Fightstar. another amazing event. Here, big shout out to my opponent, tough kid. Can't wait to see his next fight. You know, I'm a big fan of his now. And a big shout out to Max there. The amount of rounds, the amount of wars we've had with each other, it's helped me to prepare for a tough kid like Sabir. Yeah, big shout out to those guys.
Congratulations once again, man.
Thank
You
you.
enjoy the rest of your evening, bro.
Thank you.
Bye.